Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, we're in the car. Oh, good evening. Just, hmm, just visiting the Batmobile. I can. Yes, I needed to stop here and pick something up and check on it. I miss my car. My vehicles have really been my homes far more than my house, honestly. Hello. No, they won't tow it. Nope. Oh. Oh. Yep. And I'm poor right now. I'm literally out of money. I'm out of money. I've just never been good at balancing dollars. Well, I was downtown, so I'm checking in on the car. Oh, anyway. Oh. Oh, anyway.
Hive had extorted some $100 million from more than 1,300 businesses worldwide. But starting last summer, They say FBI specialists hacked the hackers.
Our investigative team lawfully infiltrated Hive's network and hid there for months, repeatedly swiping decryption keys and passing them on to victims to free them from ransomware. For months, we helped victims defeat their attackers and deprive the Hive network of extortion profits.
Federal officials estimate the operation saved Hive's victims, including hospitals and schools, up to $130 million. But there have been no arrests, and it's unclear how long it might take that group to reestablish itself. The National Archives is asking former presidents and vice presidents to recheck their records for...
Well, I wouldn't get much for it. It's better to keep it if I can keep it. And can't sell a broken car, still have to fix it. Oh. Nothing wrong with the car. Just needs to be fixed. Every vehicle needs repairs now and then, you know. I just don't have any money to fix this. And now I really don't even have much money to live on for the next few weeks. I'm going to be, I don't know how I'm going to get by for the next few weeks even. Oh. Oh. Anybody know a kidney broker? I'll sell one. Well, I sort of own it. I own it, but there's still a couple issues. Now that I got the back taxes paid off, but I didn't have the money to pay the taxes today. I'm going to be behind again now on the half-year taxes because I don't have the money, and that's due today. So it means that's going to cost more after midnight because I don't have the money to pay that. I got the back taxes paid off, but now I'm still behind now again. How or what? Hey, Billy. Oh, I wish I could just get in this thing and drive away. I hate taking the bus. I like it, but I just hate it. Yeah, I gotta start selling stuff. I know, Baba. No wheels, tubs. I'm just sitting in it, checking up on it. Oh, how much are my half-year taxes? $950. $950 for a half year. And it's going to cost more because I don't have it. Yeah, Carrie, you're right. Yeah, get out of one trouble and, hey, Jess, and get into another one. Oh. Oh. Anyway. Well, I do live fairly cheap, but my income is just so low, and I still, I still buy things I probably shouldn't, like meals outside the house, It's kind of expensive. And not having a car now for what? How long has it been now? Over a week, I guess. I don't know. No credit. No. No. All I got to vouch for me is Fredo. Well, Shelley, hi. Yeah, I mean, I probably do, but currently the house is not really in my name, so I have to fix that, and that'll cost over $1,000 to fix that. Couple $1,000 probably. I got the back taxes paid off, but now I gotta, get things back in, get things squared. I mean, I managed to save the house, but, I gotta get it back in my name. Yes, I would get the homestead credit. Yep, to change the title back. Yep. It ain't free to change the title. And it can't. I forget. But it's going to cost them money, But, the back tax thing's paid off. They can't foreclose on it anymore. So I stopped that, but now I'm getting in debt again. It's just a vicious cycle with me. $2. What? $2.96 a year. What? I don't think I'd get that kind of a discount. You living in a phone booth? They won't do that, Nate. If they did, you would probably read about me on the front page. Gave an older truck to my mom's brother. He proceeded to drive for 10 years. No insurance. Broke down and left it on the highway. 500 feet. Oh, that's a tiny house. I mean, that's a couple of rooms. Mine's a bit bigger than that. Got a call from the records yard. Said they owe $1,000. Yeah, I get you, Shelley. I get it. Trust me. I mean, I've been trying to, you know, slim down on stuff I own and things, but I haven't been good at it. I haven't been good at it. I own too much. I wish I had a seat this comfortable at home. I'm very comfortable here in the car. I'm not that comfortable at home, man, honestly. I don't have a good, decent chair in the house. Well, not right now, Shelley. Things are too much of a mess. The house needs a bunch of work. I mean, I have a whole apartment, but it needs a lot of work. I have an extra apartment, but it's full. It's full, and there's things that need to be fixed before anybody could live there. And I should have done that years ago, because it would, having one person that lived there would pay for all my other. No. If I'm at home, then I own a lot of cars. No, I'm just sitting in here, idling it, charging the battery. Had to sell Great Gramps' watch to get by. Oh, yeah. Well, there's a guy in Pennsylvania who thinks I do own that many cars. I just live like I do because I'm weird. Yep, it's only once a month. And I had to pay some other bills and things, and I haven't had any real income this month. It was a terrible month, even when I was driving a couple, the few days I was out. Oh yeah, it'll be worth it. I need to work on it. I've been terrible at doing that. I wanted to do one more thing downtown, but it got too late, so just gonna sit here a little and then head back to the Batcave. Yeah, I checked in with the one shop. They think they would need $200 to change the axle, plus the axle. So I don't have that. And we're getting into colder weather. It's going to get colder next few weeks. Oh, there's Dave. Somebody was asking about you the other day. Oh, I'm just sitting in the car, visiting it. Well, that is true, Carrie. I mean, the way I've lived, I have not accumulated a lot of debt. Yeah. Well, it's still very hard to even get one of these axles out. They can be very stuck in the vehicle because it has a carrier bearing on the passenger side. Bye, Angel. So even to get the old axle out of this car or another used one could be very difficult. Very difficult. And you don't know it until you even try. There's no way to know. Especially an axle that's probably been in there from day one. Maybe never replaced. So. You went to East Coast Pizza and it wasn't good. Punch? No, no, no. It's got a big carrier bearing. You know, because it's a two-part axle on the passenger side, so it's got a carrier bearing here after it comes out of the transmission. That can be literally rusted in big time. So it can end up needing lots of heat and lots of persuasion. Yeah, I need an OnlyFans channel. Anyway. No, it's just a carrier bearing, carry. It's just, it's not like a bearing. It's just sitting in a bracket. And you have to slide it out of the bracket with the axle. And it can be really stuck in there. We're talking the outer race. Well, there's no food at home anyhow. There's no money. Kitty's okay. No, no, not like a wheel bearing. No, no. And you never know what this bearing will be like. You know, everybody that I've asked says, oh, a car that's 20 years old, they just kind of laughed. And I should become a politician. Yeah. Can't be any worse than people like him. Oh my God. What a scumbag that guy is. Did you hear his latest craziness? He said he was going to be assassinated. Dragster Santos. Oh my God, yeah. I mean, I don't care what he is, but the guy has just lied about every inch of his life. Hi, Linda. Oh yeah, Memphis. Fucking just disturbing down there. At least they've charged all those cops with murder. Fucking disturbing. They're gonna release the video and it's gonna be disgusting to see it. If you watched the press conferences with the family, they couldn't even talk about it. Well, that's it if it's not recorded. I just watched a Vice, the online site Vice. They just did an expose on Louisville Metropolitan Police Department. And for over a decade, there were a number of drug cops who took and forced women to give them sexual favors under threats of jail or other things. So the women all did it. Now there's some cases against some of these guys, but the whole department kind of was part of covering it up. It's pretty disturbing. Pretty disturbing. And if you listen to that video, you'll be shocked because they don't hide any language in interviewing these women. It's pretty freaking shocking shit. I know. All the houses I went to work, on things for women, and nothing ever. I know. I might be able to still get there tonight or early tomorrow morning, unless you can come into town and see them and make the decision. What was I just gonna look up? What's this guy doing? Watching people park is literally a definitely a great spectator sport. Single and willing customer. Thank you, Tubbs. Where is this video I just watched? Yeah, you want to watch something disturbing, listen and watch this video from Vice. Here it is.
Statement, case number.
This interview is being conducted at the Public Integrity Unit office.
Are you giving this interview of your own free will?
Yes. Well, we were pulled over and got out of the car and we were separated.
I had some possession of hypodermic needle charges. I told him that I was on parole and I could afford a charge. And he said, well, give me your number so I can work with you.
He's like, I'll call you later tonight and we'll discuss your charges. You're going to have to come down here and fill out paperwork. I filled out the paperwork. He took pictures of me, like made me turn around. Within probably 10 minutes of the text conversation, it went to just different sexual comments.
We'll have sex in my truck and I'll make these charges go away.
He sent me a picture. What was that picture of? His genitalia, his penis. Yeah.
How many times do you think you had warrants and he let you go without locking you up?
He's never let me go without giving him head.
Why did you continue texting with him when he's texting all this?
Because I had court coming up. He's a narcotics police. He could say, I witnessed her buying drugs. That's going to violate my parole.
He tried to have that leverage over me.
I knew he had that over my head.
He's a cop. He has a gun. He has total authority over me. What am I going to do? seen the Snapchat username, which is BTBailey58. So I kind of like thought about it for a minute, and I was like, there's no way. What would this detective want to add me on Snapchat for, you know?
In 2016, Tommy Robinson was caught up in a drug bust. A year after the arrest, she says she started getting messages from one of the arresting officers, Brian Bailey.
He would sometimes ask me if I knew anybody that he could bust for drugs. Progressively, he started sending inappropriate pictures. Pictures of his penis, or ask for pictures of me. Like, he'd be like, oh, send me a picture of your ass or your boobs. And I'm like, what? No.
How many pics of his penis would you say he sent you?
Hurt you?
No.
Has he ever pulled a weapon on you or anything like that? But I was like, well, what if I don't do that? He's like, I gotta take you to jail.
One time, she says, he even threatened to plant heroin on her.
He said, like, bag of heroin. Not on my lap, but like, by me. You know what I'm saying? He's like, where'd that come from? I'm like, really? That's what I said. Okay, and then what happened after that? I gave him head. Okay. I had no choice. I mean, even though I'm on drugs, I don't think I was right. I had to suck his dick all the times. And then I got so tired of just giving him head, because this is like beginning to be an everyday thing. I went to Stanford crying, and I told Stanford, I was like, Stanford, I can't do this anymore.
This Stanford is Officer Stafford, another LMPD cop. She said,
This thing will make you just cringe listening to it. Just disgusting. Oh, anyway. No, Blake, I'm just hanging out at it, checking on it. Dano. Yo. Nope, just visiting the car, starting it, charging the battery, hanging out in my favorite seat. Oh, anyway. Time is it? I should probably stop it. I don't know. All these buses I need to take. There was a few things I wanted to do. I just don't have the energy. Just don't have the energy.
Got it here, vantage point solution. Then press this and set the vibration on, and then you can slowly hit the points, and all your points will go down, and you'll separate what they're supposed to. That's where they separate, and that's actually overflow. So they had a guy. Got it here, vantage point suit. So they had a guy come to do a test today, new employee, and this is what he did. Demanding 25 an hour starting. So they had a guy come to do a test today, new employee, and this is what he did.
So you don't need fancy instruments. You just go to Home Depot.
So they had a guy come to do a test.
Yeah, I'll probably get a copyright. Did you see the crazy rant by Trump the other day? Oh my God, the guy is just, he's out of his mind. Oh my God. What the heck is that? Ugh. Oh, stalled it. Anyway. Time of the, I don't know. If I get over there, what bus do I need to go there? Shoot. Cancel. Where's the bus schedules? Okay, I gotta go back to the schedules. Let's see, go back. What bus is that? That's the, is that the 25? Where does that go? Oh, that's, does that bus, oh, that's a long trip. What's that bus? That's the 40, what is that, the 40 something? Yeah, it was what's that bus? That bus. What time does it leave? Okay, southbound. I have to go over there to get it. Time 7:40, 8:08. So I could catch. So 15. Yeah, I got enough time. I can't remember where else you can catch it at. That's what I hate about these things. You just don't know. Can't always figure out every stop. Let's see. I think there's a stop there. I can't remember. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to catch that. Go over to the building. Let's see if I can do one thing there. Let me think. What do I gotta do here? I gotta go to the boys' room first, though. Oh, this car's so hard to get out of. Oh. What's going on in the city tonight? I guess got snow coming in. It's cold. I gotta go to the boys' room first before I go chase buses. So I gotta hustle. What color is the terminal tower tonight? Multicolor, it looks like. Party colors. All right, I'm going to hang up. I'll try to come back when I grab the bus. All right. See you guys in a few minutes, hopefully. Oh, I should. All right. All right. See you guys all. Thanks for coming out. Ciao.